And we'd like to welcome everybody to the 12U CNIT National Championship game already underway between the Hotshots in red out of Winnipeg, Manitoba, taking on UPlay Canada in the black. My name is Ryan Greco, taking care of your commentary for this broadcast. I'd like to welcome everyone. We are at the Haber Center here in Burlington, Ontario, and this is quite the matchup. This has been one of my most look forward to matchups of this tournament between UPlay and the Hotshots. Got a chance to watch both of these teams do their thing in the group action. Walked away extremely impressed. Both teams going 3-0. Both teams have not lost a game yet in this tournament. And but unfortunately, someone's going to have to take the L. And someone's going to be going home with the gold medal and bragging rights as national champions in the 12U division here in the CNIT. Of course, UPlay Canada, a very well-known program throughout all of North America at all age groups in both the AAU circuit level and here in the CNIT. As knocking down the shot for the Hotshots is number 4, Lance Mangarin, and he's going to be a pleasure to watch in this one. And also gets called with the foul, though, right back. Calling the N1. Give the N1 to number 21, Isaiah Spencer. And those two, that's going to be a matchup to watch throughout this game. Isaiah Spencer and Lance Mangarin. Mangarin gets it in. Oh, quick deflection there, though, by number 17, Josiah Sutton. Gets it back out. And UPlay, opportunity here now to increase the lead. Shot goes up. You can count it. Number 17, Josiah Sutton. What a move there. And the full court press is on, but it's going to remain Hotshots ball. And UPlay turning up the pressure right away. And this is not something the Hotshots have really seen yet in this tournament. As the Hotshots won their first game against the Monarchs 76-56. Also knocking off Compass 63-50 before winning in the semifinal over the KW Vipers, a close 2-point battle, winning 53-51. But now they have an entirely new challenge. Makes good on the second. Give that basket to number 27, Caden Tugade. Here's a rebound. Fast break for Hotshots. Mangaroon up and in. Gets the left-hand layup in the fast break. Frantic pace to start this one. 8-6, UPlay leads. Oh, big man goes up and one. The blocking foul. Number 64. Tracy Kalanda lets him know. As we said, as we get into the 12Us and the 13Us now, we're going to start seeing some much more athletic basketball. Can't get the kind roll there. Hotshots coming down with the rebound. Give that one to number 14, Jaden Holmes. Holmes going to get called with the carry, however, and it's going to be another turnover. This UPlay team, very athletic, very long. They like to talk, trying to get into the heads of the Hotshots right away. Oh, quick crossover there. Leaves the defender. Sutton kicks it out. Goes up and in, tries to find it, gets it back though, kicks it out one more time, and UPlay is going to reset it wisely. That was Barfali. Barfali for 3. No good as time runs out. Mangarin comes down with the rebound. Mangarin going to come and do it himself. Rejected! What a block! Tracy Kalanda with the rejection. He's getting himself going early. Quick turnover. Battle for the ball.
Hey, let's get that fast in there. Let's go. Rainbow, 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 rainbow. Take it.
You can hear the Hotshots head coach trying to shout out some last-minute instructions here before the ball's inbounded. And they're going to call it black ball now. Kalanda on the inbound. Gets it over to Javon Miles. Miles. Guarded by Tagade. Nice find on the inside of the big man down low. Power move up, in, can't get the finish though. Rebound Hotshots. Stripped away though. Oh, what a find that was. Big rejection there though. Mangren comes back with it. Gets it open. Open layup. Knocks it down. Tagade, Caden Tagade with the layup for the Hotshots. And this Winnipeg team now down by 2. Kalanda up and in himself. Oh my goodness, just too easy. And he's just getting all in the face of his defenders right now. Here's Tagade. Gets by his defender. Nice find on the inside. And both players caught high in the air. Mangren had everybody leaving their feet for that one. Unfortunately, paid a bit of a price. It's knocked in the back of the neck.
Rainbow! Rainbow!
Here's the inbound, and it's going to be Delano Glod on the inbound for the Hotshots.
He's shooting 2? Is he not shooting 2? Read it, lads, read it, read it, read it. Go!
Tagade loses a handle on it. UPlay ball on the fast break. Up and in. Count it. Denzel Barfali gets it. Full court presses on. Tagade under some pressure. Gets it over the half court. Loses a handle for a second. Double teamed right away. Tries to kick it open. Mangren now with the ball. Thinks about it. Gonna try and go up himself. Some great defense there though. The jump ball. Here's Glod.
Read it, go! Go,
Tagade tries to get it. Rolls out, UPlay comes down with it. Kicks it out in the fast break one more time. Up, in, foul, count it, and 1! Number 13, Javon Miles. And the lead has grown to 8 with 10 minutes remaining here in this first half. So much length, so much athleticism on this UPlay team. I said it on Twitter yesterday. They are going to be scary. And they were my odds-on favorite to win it. And it seems right now they're living up to the hype so far. Here's the inbound. Kalanda. Oh, sorry, that's Miles. Miles with the ball now. It's it inside. Sutton. Kicks it back out. Back and forth game here. Sutton tries to go on the crossover. Good defense there by Mangren to block it off. Goes off a leg and it's out of bounds and it's hot shot ball. But the press is on once again. And Tagade making the mistake of going back. Oh, big rejection there though by Glod. Fast break opportunity now. Layup, no good. Just enough contact. Here's Sutton. Sutton, Mangren right there with him though. No basket, Kalanda under the basket. Puts it in. And a 10-point lead for UPlay with 9:18 to go in this one. And with that, we'll be right back. Do not go anywhere. And we'd like to welcome everyone back here to the 2019 CNIT 12U National Championship game here between Winnipeg, Manitoba's Hotshots taking on UPlay out of right here in the GTA. And UPlay jumping out to an early 10-point lead here, a lot thanks to transition and some tough finishes inside the paint. UPlay's definitely been using their physicality to their advantage. For the most part, though, the Hotshots have managed to kind of keep pace here, but they're going to need a few more buckets right now to keep this close. Mangren up and under the basket, gets the foul and one. Great job leading his defender in, purposely waited for the contact as Noah Kaja got caught off of his feet. Not the way you want to start your first appearance in the game. Coming in off of that timeout. Here's up and under. Oh, big rejection there by number 14, Jaden Holmes. Tagada, Mangren, Glod, up, in. Doesn't get the call. Holmes comes down with it, loses it again, gets it back. The ball changed hands about 3 times there as they were fighting for it.
Stack again. Let's in front. Let's stack.
There's going to be it's a shooting foul as we're in the bonus.
Who's that last foul on?
Here's Holmes. No good on the attempt. And coming down with it is number 67, Andre Cameron. Here's Cameron to Kalanda. Tracy Kalanda with the ball. Early pick for definitely one of the top players in this entire tournament. We're going to be keeping an eye on him moving forward in the future. He's shown it in this one too. This is Barfoli with the ball. 1 second for the shot clock. Didn't realize how much time was left on the shot clock, and the Hotshots now are going to get an opportunity here with 8:14 to go to cut this lead down to a 2-possession game. Currently down 18-11. Since that timeout, have managed to kind of slow down UPlay a little bit here. Oh, one more pass away there, but gets the kind roll. Delano Glod, what a shot that was. 4-point game now. Here comes the Hotshots. After being down 10, 7:57 to go here in the first half. Kalanda, can he respond? Up, in, foul, can't get the bucket. But he's making it look easy with these trips to the line. Substitution into the game, number 17, Josiah Sutton for UPlay. He's going to take out number 22, Denzel Barfoli. Knocks down the first. Knocks down the second. That's Tracy Kalanda, leading all scorers at this point, at this time, excuse me. Long pass to Glod, who gets it, goes up. Can't get the finish though. Coaching staff wanting a call, didn't get it. Oh, nice find there to Kalanda, up and in. No good though. And he's gonna get called with the travel, and it's gonna be hot shot ball. Here's the inbound. Mangren, another long pass. This time UPlay's ready for it, or are they? Tagade gets it inside. What a find that is! And a finish by Holmes. Excellent teamwork there in the transition by the Hotshots. Can UPlay respond? Kalanda thinks about it. Kicks it out. The ref's going to call a travel, saying that he left his pivot foot before he passed the ball. So fine inside, and we're going to have a UPlay ball. 7:06 remaining here. UPlay up 20-16 after a 18-8 run to start this game for UPlay. They've been outscored 8-2 in the past 5 minutes. Kick out, shot from deep, in rhythm, no good. Kalanda coming down with it, loses a handle on it as Holmes was able to knock it away. And we got a substitution now coming into the game. Number 10, Jamie Mende. Substituting out number 14, Jaden Holmes. At the line right now is number 49, Keon Fuller. No good on the first shot. See if the big fella can sink another. 6:45 remaining here in the first half. Shot goes up, knocks it down. Lead back up to 5. Hotshots inside, the press is on. Tagade breaks it immediately, kicks it over. Open look here. Into the game was number 5, Taven Vigilance. Kicks it out to Tagade.
What do we got? What are we at?
7 seconds on the shot clock. Looking for an option. 3 seconds on the shot clock. From way out. Just hits front rim. Rebound UPlay. Here they go. Oh, what a steal there by Mangarin. And an up and in with the left hand. What a finish that was. Lance Mangarin. He's got the production team going crazy over here. Oh, nice response by number 21, Isaiah Spencer. Here's Vigilance, tries to find it on the inside. It's going to be a substitution back into the game. Number 22, Denzel Buffoli, or Buffoli.
Stack lads, Caden, get away, Caden, away.
Here's a find inside. Here's Mangarin. Quick move off the first step. Claude sets up his defender, kicks it out. Tagade. Pump fake, Vigilance, loses a handle on it, turns it over. Here's Spencer off and running, but they're gonna call the foul. Or no, are they saying it's out of bounds? The referee's still gonna say it's UPlay ball. There's a small mistake on the referee's part. 23-18, 5:40 to go here in the first half. As we continue here, it's going to be Tracy Kalanda on the inbound for UPlay. Gets it to Spencer. Here's Spencer bringing it up. In the corner, there's Sutton. Sutton trying to break down his defender. Gets it over, going to get called with the bump, and he's calling it on the ground. Trying to find it on the inside there. He's trying to find Keon Fuller, but got bumped beforehand. Here's off the inbound. Here's Fuller. The big fella thinks about it. Buffoli, oh, nice pass on the inside there. Gets the kind roll by Kalanda. Give the assist to Kalanda. Give the bucket to Fuller. Here's Tagade. Kicks it out. Vigilance. Up. He's going to get bumped, and they're going to call 2 shots. 5:10 to go here in the first half. 25-18, UPlay leads the Hotshots. UPlay out of the GTA, Hotshots out of Winnipeg, Manitoba. Looking to try and be the first ever team out of Winnipeg to win a CNIT championship in any age group. Well, they're 1 win away. They've put on quite an impressive performance here in Burlington, Ontario this past weekend. And there's no quit in this team after going down 18-8. A lot of teams in this age group would find themselves, especially against a team like UPlay, that likes to shout, that likes to get in your face. A lot of other teams would have folded in that situation, but a lot of basketball left to play, and here they are, 5-point game with 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Here's a kick out, Spencer, 5 seconds on the shot clock, Sutton, air ball, and it's gonna go out of bounds off of Fuller's hands. Substitution coming back into the game is number 13, Javon Miles. He's going in for number 64, Tracy Kalanda.
Look out, he's open already.
Here's an inbound. Kick out, Claude. Gonna take it himself, gets called too many steps. 4:38, UPlay ball here, score still 25-20. Another substitution. Mangren back into the game now. Number 17, Mangat, is also on the floor. Spencer inside the shot goes up, no good, out of bounds. Hotshots ball as Fuller misses 2 attempts on the layups. The press is still on here. The handle gets lost. Nice find inside, up and under, and that time the press pays off. Mangren decides to throw it back to Claude. Didn't seem to really trust Mangat after losing that ball there. So chose to try and do the long pass one more time. It had worked a few times before to Claude, but I think UPlay's kind of caught on to that play. Shot goes up, knocks it down off the dribble. Give that one to Josiah Sutton. And we're gonna have a Hotshots timeout. And with 3:53 remaining in the first half, it's UPlay 29, Hotshots 20. We will be right back, don't go anywhere.
My name is David TYNDALE, and I'm the new technical director for North Pole Hoop Showcase Circus. Long, Cody John, Naz Long, Dylan Brooks, those are a lot of my young boys. Nick Stauskas, of course. Guys in the college level right now. Jalen Llewellyn, I'm working closely with him. Young talent, Mikkel Tyne. There's a list. The list goes on and on, really, of notable players. But again, either way, it really doesn't matter who it is. My approach really stays the same. What you'll expect from me at the MPH Showcases is a lot of fire, a lot of passion, literally just my all. What I want to do is be an open book and really share and give and help you guys understand how bad I want it for you. For the high school kids out here, they say you want it and you really want to achieve and be this and be that, but I don't believe that you guys are putting in as much work as you could, and I want to push you guys and light a fire in you guys to realize, you know what, I got to turn it up a notch. And you know, so a lot of intensity, and I'll be holding you guys accountable. That's one of the biggest things. There's no favorites, there's no special treatment. It's strictly, I'm all in.
And we'd like to welcome everyone back here, 2019 CNIT 12U Division Championship game. National title on the line. Great finish there in the fast break. Give that to Jaden Holmes. Here's Isaiah Spencer for UPlay. UPlay Canada taking on the Hotshots out of Winnipeg, Manitoba. Hotshots basketball. Oh, nice rebound there by Fuller. Gets it inside to Spencer. Spencer power dribble, goes up and in. Just a ball of energy, Isaiah Spencer is. Long, lanky, athletic. Mangren tries to get it in. Oh, there's the steal. Here's Sutton. Takes a look. Decides to kick it out. Oh, nice gather and attempt there, but just a little bit wide. Rolls out. Ball gets knocked loose one more time. Into Spencer. Spencer loses a handle on it. And back we go. Here's Vigilance. Jumper. No good. And Claude settling for the jump shot there when it probably would have best served him to cut right to the basket and finish, as his teammate was trying to lead him to do with that pass. Here's Spencer. Jumper. Oh, that's just clean. Great way to turn the corner. And the lefty gets it done. Here's Mangren. Tries to break down the dribble, and he's going to get pushed out of bounds, and that's going to be a foul. Substitution, Tracy Kalanda back into the game for Isaiah Spencer. Also into the game at number 67, Andre Cameron, coming in for number 17, Josiah Sutton. Both teams rolling through their lineups. Both teams have very deep lineups in this championship game.
Hey, 13, Delano, high post.
Bragging rights for a national champion for 2019 on the line here in the 12U division. Hotshots out of Winnipeg, Manitoba, looking to become the first ever Manitoba-based CNIT champion.
What did you do? What did he do? What did he do?
Here's Spencer on the inbound. And a 3 in the key violation with 2:08 to go here. 33-22. UPlay opening it up now. Here's a kick out. Great ball movement here by UPlay. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Kick out. Kalanda gonna go in himself, up and in. Nice layup there. Catches the defense on the rotation, and Kalanda just makes it look easy. .147 to go. Substitution now into the game, number 70, Noah Kaja. He's taking out number 22, Denzel Buffoli. Now bringing it up, 27, Caden Tagade. Shot goes up, no good. Catches underneath, Holmes can't finish. 35-22 now, 1:30 to go here in this first half. Kalanda gets it over. This is number 13, Javon Miles. Something gets lost in translation there, excuse me. And Hotshots are going to get another opportunity to bite into this lead now, trailing 35-22 with 1:18 to go. And we're going to have a UPlay timeout, and so are we. We're going to take a quick timeout as well. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the conclusion of this half here at the CNIT.
NPH National Showcase Circuit. From the grassroots level to the pros, a system has been developed through the National Showcase Circuit. North Pole Hoops hosts 3-day camps in Canada's major basketball markets that focus on exposure, skill development, and character development. Top performers go on to receive athletic scholarships in Canada and the United States. There are currently over 200 Canadian men and women playing at the NCAA Division I level. Canada's next top talents are identified at NPH's National Showcase Circuit. NPH National Showcase Circuit. NPH Scouting Service. The NPH Scouting Service is another platform for exposure with a network of over 300 coaches and scouts from some of the most recognizable brands and programs. Our scouts are constantly evaluating talent to ensure accuracy and credibility.
And I'd like to welcome everyone back. CNIT first half action here, a minute 15 to go as UPlay coming out of that timeout with forcing a turnover here. We'll see if they can build on their lead they've gotten up for themselves. Here's Kaja on the layup, no good. Tagade comes down with the rebound. Mangren on the inside, the pump fake up and in, manages to get Kalanda up in the air. Hotshots could use a stop here going into the half. 46 seconds. Big rebound by Holmes. Throws it up in transition, gets it over. Mangat up and in. Just rims out for him. 34 seconds now. Kaja kicks it out. Kalanda thinks about the three. Pulls it back. No good. Holness comes down with it. Mangren now. Mangren by himself. Dribbles away from the double team. Pull-up jumper. Foul. Can't get it knocked down. With 15 seconds remaining, he's going to go to the line for 2. Just the footwork on this kid is incredible. Just stopping on a dime and pulling off that shot. Not many kids in his age group that are capable of knocking down that shot. Of course, a number of Winnipeg prep programs that are most definitely looking at him for his high school years. Definitely has the tools to play at that level. No good on the second shot either. Here's the rebound. Here's a kick out. Kaja, 6 seconds on 5 seconds, 3 seconds. Kalanda gets a hand on it, but they're gonna call the foul. They're gonna call the foul with 0.6 seconds remaining. And Kalanda's gonna go to the line for 3. And we're gonna have one last substitution before the end of the half. Coming into the game, number 10, Jamie Mende. Kalanda no good on the first. Makes good on the second. And Tracy Kalanda, probably the most athletically gifted player in the 12U division this year. Just seen, if you've been watching this game so far, he has been controlling the pace. No good on that one. And as time runs out, at the half, it's UPlay 36, Hotshots 25. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with second half action here in the 12U division of the CNIT National Championship game.
Through 6 years of circling across North America, North Pole Hoops has discovered the nation's top basketball talent and built a community of fans, players, coaches, scouts, and basketball enthusiasts. NPH works tirelessly to cultivate a culture for the game in Canada. NPH National Showcase Circuit. From the grassroots level to the pros, a system has been developed through the National Showcase Circuit. North Pole Hoops hosts 3-day camps in Canada's major basketball markets that focus on exposure, skill development, and character development. Top performers go on to receive athletic scholarships in Canada and the United States. There are currently over 200 Canadian men and women playing at the NCAA Division I level. Canada's next top talents are identified at NPH's National Showcase Circuit. NPH Online. With an online community of over 100,000 viewers per month, NPH delivers hot content on all levels of the game. Player mixtapes, player rankings, and game recaps bring in a loyal and rapidly growing viewership. Engage with the Canadian fan base via our social media reach on Instagram and Twitter. Get connected with the fastest growing fan base of the fastest growing sport in Canada. NPH Scouting Service. The NPH Scouting Service is another platform for exposure with a network of over 300 coaches and scouts from some of the most recognizable brands and programs. Our scouts are constantly evaluating talent to ensure accuracy and credibility. NPH Events. There's an opportunity to get involved at the ground level. NPH hosts elite level high school tournaments to national club team championships throughout the course of the season. Now is your chance to get involved with the fastest growing sport in Canada with the industry leaders and influencers. Get in the game today and join NPH in growing basketball in this country.
We've traveled across the country and back. 6 years running.
And we'd like to welcome everyone back here to the 2019 CNIT National Championship Sunday. This is the 12U Division gold medal game. The CNIT, where national supremacy awaits one of these teams. We have UPlay out of the GTA taking on the Hotshots basketball out of Winnipeg, Manitoba. Of course, UPlay, a storied AAU program known throughout Canada. Hotshots looking to make a name for themselves as well here as being the first ever Manitoba-based program to claim a CNIT title in any age group. This would be the first for not only Winnipeg, but for the province of Manitoba. 36-25 though, UPlay leads. They've found their way into a bit of a hole. 13:39 remaining here in the second half. Tagade makes good, makes it a solid 10-point lead now for UPlay. As at the line is number 27, Caden Tagade, one of the top point guards here at the CNITs this weekend here in Burlington at the Haber Center. Speaking of one of the top players, here's Spencer up and under, can't finish, tries again, but this time he's going to get hacked by Mangat.
Go inside and get that ball.
And as a result, Spencer is going to go to the line for two.
You got 21.
26-36. See if they can restore that 12-point lead they had at the half. Makes good on the first.
Set it up, Lancer inbound.
A lot of big bodies on the floor here for UPlay. None bigger than number 49, Keon Fuller, who comes down with the board. Kicks it back out to Javon Miles. Here's Miles now. Miles.
Good job.
Tagade doing a great job staying with him defensively. Spencer now. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Here's the shot. Knocks it down. And you could see it coming as Tracy Kalanda was holding up the fist saying ISO, just need the screen. Got a little bit of free space and knocked down the triple. Oh, a huge rejection right on cue. Tracy Kalanda. Playing like a man amongst boys right now. Mangru, nice find on the inside though. Up and in and one. Count the basket. Delano Glad, and you just gotta love that about this Hotshots team. Every time you think something intimidating may have happened, they just respond immediately. A couple of bad rolls don't go their way. Doesn't matter, Glad and one. And will that revitalize this Hotshots team now? 12:46 to go here in the game. Winner is crowned national champion for the 12U division. They're the Canadian National Invitational. It's going to be out of bounds. Mangaroon getting a chance there. Knocked it loose. Kicks it back out. This is Fuller. Fuller. Nice drop step and just a teardrop. Beautiful move there from the big man. Here's Tagade. The press is still on. UPlay has not left their press this entire game. Kick out, open three, no good. And there's going to be a foul on the floor on Mende for pushing. Ended up pushing Kalanda in the back there as Kalanda was going up for the rebound. Here's Spencer. Kalanda. Kicks it in the corner. That was Miles. Shot goes up. Just rims out. Mangaroon coming down with a rebound and a fast break here. Mangat. And they're not calling a foul there. And it's going to be UPlay ball. And you can just see Kalanda's presence there. Just enough hesitation on Mangat that wasn't able to finish, but now there's going to be a blocking foul on Tagade. And over and back. They're calling it over and back, and the coaching arguing that, but it's a turnover for Hotshots. And it's going to be Mangren now. As Mangren gets it now, guarded by Miles. Tagade. Vigilance, kicks it over. Glad, back to Vigilance. Tagade, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Vigilance lets it fly, no good. Glad fighting for it underneath, gets it, and the foul. And the foul's on number 64, Tracy Kalanda. And Delano Glad is going to go to the line for two. 11:25 remaining here. UPlay lead 42-29. Hotshots have 3 team fouls. UPlay with 2. Substitution onto the floor. Number 67, Andre Cameron, in for number 49, Keon Fuller. Actually, no, sorry, he's taking out Tracy Kalanda instead. Glad, no good. Here's the second shot. Makes good on the second one. All right, bringing it up now is Josiah Sutton. Hands it off. Kick out. Shot goes up. No good. And it's going to be out of bounds. Hotshots ball. 11:09 remaining here in this game. Inbound to Tagade. Back to Mangren. He gets trapped. Kicks it over. Miles with the steal and the finish through the contact. 44-30. And a tough giveaway there right in front of us to Spencer. And a foul there as Cameron was trying to come through the paint. He got mauled by Glad under the basket. They're going to call it on the floor though, and here comes substitution back into the game for the Hotshots is Jaden Holmes. Here's a kick out. This is Sutton. Sutton, step back. Can't get the kind roll, but Fuller's right there with the offensive board. Spencer for 3, no good. Hotshots finally coming down with it. Kick it out, Tagade. Open layup. Oh, huge rejection. Huge rejection, but he's going to get called with the foul on Javon Miles, but you got to love the second effort there. Ball into the basket. Kicks it up and can't get the layup. Holmes missing there. Sutton, Euro step up, can't get the roll, gets his own board. Gonna get fouled though and go to the line. .10:09 remaining here, 44-30. UPlay leads. More or less have been capable of keeping Hotshots throughout this second half at arm's length. Still tons of basketball remaining though. We're only 4 minutes into the second half. Still 10 to go. A lot of stops in play, a lot of fouls called. Already at 5 called fouls. 5 team fouls for the Hotshots. Substitution, Mende on the floor again. He's back in, number 10. He's gonna take out Jaden Holmes, who's running into a bit of foul trouble. Here's Mende, jump shot, no good. Glad goes up himself and gets it through the contact. Much needed basket there for Hotshots. Here's Buffoli, Spencer, Miles, wants a screen from Fuller. Breaks down his defender. Tagade stays with him the whole way though. There's Spencer, finds an opening up and can't get the left hand finish. And Tagada throws it up, and Mangren comes down with it. Up again, and the layup, a foul, and one. Lance Mangren with a huge bucket for the Hotshots. How impressive has he been this entire tournament? Ambidextrous when it comes to finishing in the lane. Great ball awareness. Sneaky quick. But you show right there his physicality, his athleticism as well. And Lance Mangren, he's going to be a lot of fun to watch as he continues to grow. It's incredible to think that every single one of these kids on the floor right now are between the ages of 11 and 12. Or excuse me, they're 12. Period. Just incredible. 12 and under. This is the 12 and under division. Just some of the athleticism you see here with your own eyes in real life. Sometimes the webcast, they don't do justice to just how quickly these kids are moving around. And here's another guy who's going to have a very promising future in the game of basketball. Kalanda gets it back out to Miles. Miles. Sutton for three. No good. Tagada comes down with the long rebound. He gets hit from behind though. Picked his pocket up in. Oh, great stop and finish there by Javon Miles. And there's a stop and play here.
Stop. Get out of there.
Mangren. They're going to get called on the foul. And that's going to be a push on Javon Miles. And now we're in the bonus for both teams. So every foul is going to be a shooting foul at this point. And I mean, if you're the Hotshots, then you're going to want to continue to keep attacking, seeing what kind of free points you might be able to get here. That helps. It's 1-1, so get a chance here. Add another 2 points without running any time off. 8:45 remaining here in this game. Nice shot there. Now bringing it up. That's Sutton. Over to Miles. Kalanda. Miles for three. No good. Claude with the rebound. Gets it over to Mangren. Mangren now. Oh, up and over. Can't get the finish though. Passes it forward. And it's going to be out of bounds. Remains UPlay ball. And UPlay is going to take a timeout here. The coaches want to go over a few things here. And we're going to take a quick timeout as well, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here at the CNIT.
Rep by rep. You push yourself. Effort is only half the battle. Doubt sets in. Why do you do it? Is it worth it? The lights turn on. All your questions are answered. Rep by rep, you push yourself. Effort is only half the battle. Doubt sets in. Why do you do it?
And we'd like to welcome everyone back here to the 2019 CNIT. This is the 12U Division gold medal game. Winner here will be crowned national champion for the 12 and under division for 2019. And right now, UPlay is out with a 50-36 lead, make that 52-36 lead. 4 quick points out of the timeout. 8 minutes remaining in this game. Can the Hotshots respond? Not the way they wanted to start coming out of that timeout, but a big 3 there by Danilo Glad. No, they're going to count it a 2 actually. Foot was on the line. Miles kicking it out. Here's Sutton. Dribbles off the foot. But Kalanda gets it back. Sets up the defender. Kicks it out. Shot goes up with 1 second on the shot clock. No good. Gets another rebound though. And a bad turnover there as Mangaroon comes up with it. And he's going to get the layup here for the Hotshots. 52-40, 7:13 remaining in this game. That was Buffoli. Buffoli kicking it out. Kalanda up. Count it. Tracy Kalanda with the floater. Press is still on. UPlay for almost this entire game has been pressing. But they have the bodies and they have the energy for it. Got some substitutions. Tagade comes back into the game, as does number 17, Gravir Mangat. And Tagade gets himself out. Gets it over to Mangat. Mangat turns it over. It's a bad turnover there. Buffoli, no good. Gets his own rebound. Tries to go up and in. Nope. Loses it. Mangaroon comes down with it. Mangaroon on the inside to Glad. Glad fouled, and he's going to go to the line for 2. And that was the pass that the coaching staff was hoping for in the previous cut to the basket. As Delano Glad, no good on the first one. Makes good on the second. Here's a kick out.
There you go. Get ready. Now he's gonna cut. He's gonna cut.
One more time on the kick out. Kalanda for 3, no good. Rebound, Glad. Glad trying to dribble it out. Gets it over to Mangaroon. Mangaroon for 3, lets it fly. No good. 5:46 remaining in this one. And they're going to call the foul on Tagade as
Give the little guy a chance.
Buffoli.
Time out, please. Time out.
And sorry, it was Miles that was going to the line. And we're going to take another quick timeout here at the CNIT. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Is it something that I've done again? Say what?
Here's Campbell. Look out. One hand down.
Seeing is believing. Create your very own mixtape that showcases your top highlights and skills. And strengthen your recruiting status with a direct video for coaches and scouts. Available at all NPH covered and hosted events nationwide. Email m.dotto@northpolehoops.com for any inquiries and special filming requests. Exposure starts here.
Tell me, is it something that I've done again?
NPH Scouting Service. The NPH Scouting Service is another platform for exposure with a network of over 300 coaches and scouts from some of the most recognizable brands and programs. Our scouts are constantly evaluating talent to ensure accuracy and credibility. NPH Scouting Service.
And we'd like to welcome everyone back here
Go on the other side.
to the 2019 CNIT. This is the 12U Division gold medal game between UPlay Canada and the Hotshots basketball. UPlay currently leading 55-41. Make that 56-41. It's been a pretty steady lead throughout this second half. Well, there's been a lot of this, a lot of pressing, a lot of high action here as Tagada now tries to get the Hotshots offense moving. Jump shot, no good. Spencer coming down with the rebound. This is Sutton. Here's Miles. Spencer back to Miles. Miles tries to go up and under, loses a handle on it. Vigilance tries to get it, and it's going to be Hotshots ball here with 5:15 remaining in the game. Press still on. Mangren to Vigilance. And there's going to be a traveling violation. And it's going to head back to UPlay. So fine inside and the foul, and going to the line is number 17, Josiah Sutton. Just waiting to see what we're waiting for here to start, and here we go. Sutton makes good on the first one. Makes good in the second. Josiah Sutton, number 17. Here's Lance Mangren. Splits the defense, keeps a handle on it, finds the man open underneath, and what a pass that was to Delano Glod. Another flare of excellence there from Lance Mangren. Miles. Here's Kalanda. Spencer up and gets the cut and roll with the left hand finish. 4:30 remaining in this game, and the lead is now up to 17 for UPlay. Hotshots will get the ball as we have a substitution into the game, number 70, Noah Kaja for UPlay. Tagada. Mangren for three. No good. Mende, oh, what a save, but just to the wrong player. And Glod gets the and one. And with 4:13 remaining, has a chance to make it a 14-point game. Still some time left. For maybe one final push, but that's not going to help, missing those free throws. Miles on the fast break, or excuse me, now it's Kaja. Sutton, up and in, Josiah Sutton. 3:56 to go now. Mangren kicks it over to Tagada. They've done a great job, though, for the most part, breaking this press. The tandem of Mangren and Tagada. Nice breakdown there. Kicks it out. Jumper. No good. Glod tries to come down with it. Kicks it away, but it's Takaja. And now coming on the fast break. Up and in. You can count it. Number 22, Denzel Bafoli. With the fast layup. Leads back up to 19. 3:26 remaining, and barring a minor miracle here, it's looking like UPlay might be able to add another gold medal and trophy to that a very large case of theirs. As a program, Mangren for three, no good. But you have to say how impressive it's been to see this Winnipeg team, the Hotshots, come out here in the CNIT and just completely show out, beating well-known Southern Ontario programs here the entire way, especially a team like the KW Vipers. who I believe have just claimed the bronze medal in the other gym. I've got the our wonderful training staff here notifying me of that. So congratulations to the KW Vipers as bronze medalists in the 12U division. And we're going to have a quick timeout here from the Hotshots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the conclusion of this game. We'll be right back.
Is it worth it? The lights turn on. All your questions are answered.
It's not a game. This is not a game. Don't waste your time. This is not for everybody. So you got to make a decision by the end of today if this is really what you want. Okay? I'm a 5'8" Arab kid, comes from a low-income family. My family was on welfare when we came up. Nobody expected us to be have North Pole Hoops in the position that we're in. But everyone that said no saw how hard we grinded and just beat down walls. So now, if you're not going to waste your time, your parents' time, your coaches, don't waste mine either. Because I fought for everything that I've got. And if you want it bad enough, I'm telling you, fight for it. Are we all on the same page?
And we'd like to welcome everyone back to the 2019 CNIT gold medal game here in the 12U division. We've got the Hotshots basketball out of Winnipeg, Manitoba, currently trailing UPlay Canada 66-45. Block shot there by Josiah Sutton, and he's off and running. Here's Kaja, back to Sutton. Here's Spencer, works it over in the corner to Miles. Kaja, Kalanda, step out, shoots the three, knocks it down. Mangren was basically daring him to shoot it, and Kalanda just said, thank you very much. Here's Mangren. Oh, nice ball handling ability there. Gets it out to Vigilance, wide open look, knocks it down. The mesh barely even moved on that one. 69-48, 152 to go here. And Kalanda up and in and finishes. And he's all business now. Earlier barking a little bit to his opponents, but understanding the moment, knows that they're just a few minutes away from claiming a national championship. I don't have the stats in front of me, but I know it's not UPlay's first here at the CNIT in any age group. Although this is the first time we've had a finalist coming out of Manitoba. We also had a first ever winner out of Nova Scotia in the 10U division. And congratulations to that team as this goes out of bounds. There we are, 1 minute remaining now. Bringing up the ball is Miles. Now with it, gets it up top to Utku Yilmaz. As Yilmaz making his first appearance in this game. Floater's good, 73-48 now, 45 seconds remaining. And another steal by Kaja. Up and in, Miles can't finish. Kaja, turn around, floater, no good, one more time. Up and can't finish. And it's just bully ball at that point as the reserves are out here for the remainder of this. And of course with the rules of, actually never mind. So we have a number of substitutions. We'll name them off. Number 8, Calvin Lorenzo into the game. Number 11, Kai Tongsacombe. Hope I got that one right. Also in number 22, Jaden Bernardo. And also now handling the ball, Tongsacombe, excuse me. Oh, nice shot there, number 15, Tyson Francisco. He needs a little love too, but it's all for naught in the final 2 seconds as the game is over. UPlay Canada are your 12U CNIT national champions, the gold medal winners. Congratulations to them, and a congratulations to an impressive tournament for the Hotshots out of Winnipeg, Manitoba. I know for a fact we'll be seeing them again sometime soon. And with that, we have the final game, the main event on schedule for next. Do not go anywhere. We have the 13U National Championship game coming up. My name's Ryan Greco. We'll see you soon.